Hello everyone, welcome to personal hygiene class. My name is Yonkia Tatum and I will be presenting to you today the personal hygiene, the techniques and the things to develop great hygiene and to put bad odors to the rest. I hope what I present today will help not only the students that are here, but as well as those who are listening beyond. My age group for this presentation and lesson would be ages 8 through 13, middle age school children. So I hope anything that is presented here today you're able to share with family members, friends, or whoever needs help with personal hygiene. So today we're just going to get right ahead into it. The objectives are to help each student gain great sensibility. They'll be able to participate. The first thing we're going to get into is hygiene. Hygiene to me is the most important thing, and I want the students to learn that today too. Hygiene is the practice to preserve and promote personal health. There are 3 types of hygiene we will discuss today, which will be germ hygiene, hand washing hygiene, and dental hygiene. I would like for the students to tell me what each of these terms mean to them. We're going to take just a few minutes and talking about just hygiene itself. And we shouldn't take no more than about 5 to 10 minutes, just basically going over these terms. Germ hygiene is hand washing, body hygiene is daily bathing, and dental hygiene is basically just brushing your teeth and making sure everything is in good standings. The next thing we'll go into is hand washing. Germs can spread basically anywhere just by touching stuff, by playing in the grass, by playing in the dirt, playing basketball, playing football. All the things that we touch with our hands observe germs. And basically what I want the students here to learn today is that just by sneezing and rubbing your eyes and playing with access toys that are available to everyone can actually observe germs to your hands, and therefore we should use the hand washing techniques, which would involve soap and water and towels. And so basically we will do an activity which will be about 20 minutes, letting each of the students, I have about 30 students in this class ranging from ages 8 to 13, boys and girls. I would basically line them up on the back of the classroom. We will go over hand washing techniques and basically showing them how to properly assist in hand washing. Now there are 4 basic steps to hand washing to stop the germs, which would be basically turning the water on and basically applying soap after you've wet those hands really good and rubbing them together back and forward. I'm pretty sure if you sing the birthday song for about 20 seconds or so, or just counting to 20, that would basically give you enough time to rub those hands together and get them all clean, and basically pat them down with a paper towel. Now after finish patting them down with a paper towel, I would recommend students to take their paper towel before throwing it away and basically just turn off the water faucet and then dispose of the paper towel into the trash can. Germs can travel from hand to hand, and this is basically cutting down on germs and anything extra that would cause sickness within the body. So I definitely will want to instill these terms and get the students to interact on this activity for about 20 minutes. Our next thing we will discuss is body odor. Now I've witnessed inside the classrooms other students who are underprivileged or less fortunate. They tend to nag and talk bad about the students who smell, and 9 times out of 10 you begin to smell yourself before anyone else does. And I just want the students to understand that body odor is very important, and it's very important to us because we have to keep up good hygiene, and bad body odor sends off a bad vibe about us, and no one wants to be around someone who smells. So body odor is important. It's the purpose of body odor is to basically promote hygiene. if you know someone who's dealing with body odor, I would recommend you to basically try to tell them in the nicest way possible, or just involve them in, invite them over to your house and tell them, hey, you want to shower? Maybe they don't have water, maybe they don't have clean clothes or nothing to put on. So that basically, bathing produces cleanliness by washing away all dirt and soils from the body to prevent any spreading diseases and unwanted attention that could possibly occur during your school years, not only from ages 8 to 13, because this is the time where most students develop different senses about themselves, or they begin to go through a puberty stage, and they begin to actually just observe and play, and 9 times out of 10 it's kind of hard for you to smell yourself if you've been outside all day long. But you know, if you need to take a shower, to definitely use some soap and water to assist you. Now, bathing creates a well-being of physical appearance and cleanliness. Like I said before, no one wants to be around someone who smells, and if you know someone that smells, it's best and it's good to not talk about them. Try to help them in any way possible. That's what we want to instill: creativity. We want to promote good, clean health, and to help other people who are struggling with body odor. So if you know someone that's dealing with body odor, this presentation could definitely help them out and show them, or invite them over and take a shower, give them some clean clothes. Now, my question is, why is it important to bathe? I would like for students to tell me why it's important to bathe. It's very important to bathe. Bathing helps keep our skin intact. Bathing also produces a great feeling about self. No one just wants to smell. It's good to bathe. It promotes good hygiene, and everyone wants to be in standings with good hygiene. The next thing I want to say is, how often should we bathe? I think bathing is important on a daily basis. Everyone should at least bathe once a day, if not once a day, at least one every 2-3 days. But everyone should definitely try to bathe every day, just to keep the body intact with good hygiene. And I have a friend named Jim, and Jim, he smelled a foul odor in the air. Now, Jim didn't realize that something was coming actually from his body. And like I said before, sometimes it's hard for us to smell ourselves, and that was a problem that Jim was having here. Little did Jim know that it was his own body odor. Now, what I want the class to do is to tell me, what can Jim do to cut down the foul odor? Bathing would be appropriate, using water but with soap. All those are good things to promote good hygiene. Yes, indeed. And using one without the other would not be good hygiene, so I would recommend that you use all three. And if possible, get you a good clean shower or bath. Either one will do the trick and will cut down on some of that foul body odor. The next thing we will talk about is teeth care. Now, brushing your teeth on a daily is very important. After meals, after you chew gum, after you chew candy, all these things that you're doing while you're trying to promote good teeth care. Now, strong, healthy teeth help you chew gum right, and it help you also grow properly. If you brush properly, it'll help you keep your teeth in good tacts, and you'll be able to prevent plaque and gum disease and cavities. So it's very important to keep our teeth strong. Keeping a strong teeth will help us produce a beautiful smile. And it's good to show yourself friendly, and you attract friends that way. So I definitely will want the students to understand that. With this activity, we will take about 20 to 25 minutes. Basically getting out toothbrushes and water from the sink in the back, and we'll definitely do some techniques and showing them to brush their teeth properly. Now, there isn't a song that I've came up with, but I think if you just basically just get you some good scrubs, making sure that you scrub every tooth possible, and don't forget your tongue, because that's important as well. Now, reflection. Are you ready to really go to school? Have you put on clean clothes, brush your hair, wash your face, brushed and floss your teeth? All these things are great for good hygiene, and that's definitely something we want to install here. And with the help of good hygiene, will produce a positive respect for self, and not only for self, but you'll feel worthy, you feel clean, you feel like you have more friends than a little bit. It also helps eliminate any type of disbelief, and it helps you build your self-esteem up. So that's definitely something I want to encourage students to do, is keep your body intact, because that's something that all students will have to develop once or twice in their life. But if you know someone who's dealing with bad body odor or something, try to help them. Encourage them to get a good bath, clean shave. If you're going through that stage, make sure you comb your hair and brush your teeth every day, and put on lotion. Just make sure that you're ready to take on the day before you head out on your school bus. These are my references, and I hope you have learned something here today. And I hope that anything that I said would not only benefit you, but benefit people who you are around. So I pray that this has encouraged you to keep up the good work on presenting good body odor. And personal hygiene is a plus, so that's definitely something we want to do every day. So making sure that you are in contact with any type of good things to help you promote this. Thank you guys, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye bye.